Alright so guys, welcome back to another video. Back at Kennedy today. I know I wanted to do a video yesterday, but decided not to. Because I was getting too cold being outside. I was outside, but not on the bike. And plus, I was getting way too cold anyway, so it's not worth me going out for a little fucking bit. And plus, we lost another guinea pig again. You know, I was kind of waiting on my mom to get home from work to go, because then someone is at least up and alert with him. And then my dad ended up getting home and I decided not to go. I mean, I wanted to, especially around the time when my dad got home, but it started getting really cold then because it was starting to get dark. Dude, all fucking 4 of these are new. Here, there, and then there. All 3 of those plus this one. So it'll be all 4. And I was here a couple days ago, or whenever it was when I did the last video. When I did that video, you know, the video before this one. I noticed that there's a tree here, you can see it somewhat here. There's a tree there. There's a bunch back there that you can see is all bare dirt. So the city must have came back, because I don't remember, because there was a stump here, I believe, and they came and ground that one down at some point. But that one hasn't, I don't think, has been here for a while. But for sure there's a stump there, that one's gone. And every bare spot that you see back there that's all brown, were all stumps. And they're gone. That's why all the tire tracks are in the snow here. The 3 back there are new too. Behind this one up here. Yeah, so I remember coming here one fucking day over, you know, it's about this time of year, or maybe early part of spring when everything started to melt, you know. Somewhere in there. And I remember this guy being here in the Bobcat, little Bobcat or whatever the fuck it was, with the snow brush on the front, cleaning all this out. You know, he had trails and work areas and ways to get in there. That one back over there's new too. And you know, he's in here cleaning everything up so that the city can come in and cut trees down. I'm sorry. If I would have known that they were going to be cutting the trees down, I would have had my dad come. Me and my dad would have came with his saw, or asked to see if we could take some of the wood. And they're like, how are you going to get it all home? I'm like, my dad's got a truck. Yeah, we can throw everything in. You know, if you're going to allow us to come up here with the truck and take it, whatever we don't take, you guys can bring back, you know, bring down to the dump or wherever you're going to get rid of it. You know, because the sticks and like small branches, you know, like the shit, the one that's dry you can easily break with your hands. they grind them up into wood chips. So then they're at least getting something out of the tree, and they're just gonna throw everything else in the landfill, most likely, or the waste yard, which is down the road here. And then, you know, like I said, the sticks and small branch, you know, what would be sticks when they fall off the trees, or, you know, small branches, they turn into wood chips for around trees, like how they did here, or on those, or in playground equipment like here, or at Dan's, or at the Baird's one, or at Pickle, or Preble, or whatever. You know, they use them for around trees and for on the ground of playgrounds. Or they sell it off to distributors, or they could sell it off to distributors, and the distributors could package it up and sell it back to us. Or they could do that too, I don't know. I don't know, whatever. Whatever they do with all the wood when they cut it down. Because me and my dad was talking about, I don't know if he was just joking around or whatnot. Because my dad was talking about you know, when we run out of firewood at home. Because we got a big stack of it from the elm by my driveway at home, you know. Because they came and trimmed the tree, the city. They were going to leave the wood. Or my mom asked what they're going to do with the wood, because she was looking at, you know, possibly seeing if we could get the wood, which is what happened. We got all the wood, so then me and my dad are, you know, over the course of the winter, you know, that same winter, fucking cutting it up and then stacking it along the garage, and we let it sit for like 2 years, found a log splitter, so then we started splitting it. We had all of it split except for a few big pieces that we couldn't do with the log splitter. So what we did is we left them and said, you know, if we're going to have a big fire one night, burn those 3. What my dad ended up doing was throwing it in the back of the truck, and we burnt them at Bay Shore our last weekend. And they're gone, you know, so now we don't have to deal with them. So, but anyway, guys. Oh, so my dad wanted to take the saw to the landfill, because they got like free, like, let's say you cut a tree down in your backyard and you're not going to burn it, you can bring it to the landfill down the road here, and you know, you can throw it there and someone else can, you know, come with their saw and cut it up and take what they want. You know, because they got that spot. My dad wants to do that with his saw. So that's why I said I don't know if he's joking or not.